Hey everybody, it's Rob with RobFindsTreasure, and in this video I thought I'd go ahead and pour the next 10 bars, some rounds, and even a custom giveaway bar. So let's check it out. Figured I'd record myself pouring a couple of silver rounds. First time pouring rounds in this mold. It's at 1016 right now, so it's definitely ready to pour, but I'm gonna go ahead and heat this mold up a little bit. Not a lot, but just a little bit. This is a 3-ounce round mold. I don't plan on filling it to the top, but I'm gonna fill it up pretty much. We'll see how it goes. I'll try to stop before it gets to the top. Just wanna get a little bit of heat in there when it's poured. All right, let's see how this goes. We'll try that size first. Looks like it's well short, but I wanted the first one to be a little bit shorter. We'll cool it off. Not a bad looking round. Pretty smooth, really smooth edges. I'll get you guys a better look at this when I finish filming. But yeah, not too bad. A little bit of stuff I can wipe off on that. I'm not worried about that. That'll come off easy, but it looks pretty good. Let's go ahead and pour another one. See if I can get a little heavier pour this time. Not much heavier, but a little bit heavier. Looks like that one came out a little bit heavier. Not a whole bunch more, but definitely heavier. And we'll go ahead and quench it. Definitely heavier. Pretty smooth top to it. That'll buff out nicely. All right, let's see how much silver we have left. Maybe able to get another pour or two. If it's the last pour, it always has a little bit of extra crucible parts in there. That one's definitely heavier as well. Quench this one. And there you go. Pretty big. And I'm pretty sure we don't have enough to pour one more. That gunk should come off pretty easily with some steel wool. Again, this is 00 fine. I also have 30 fines, but this should be enough. You can see it comes right off. So we'll get these 3 done. There's 2 done. And again, this will put some surface scratches on it, but it's so fine that the tumbler should get all of them out. So here they are. They haven't been stamped yet. This one just didn't come out very well. The other ones came out pretty good. They're not perfectly smooth pours, but my stamp's gonna go right in the middle of this. So that should take away some of the problems. The other thing is, because it's dented in the middle, I gotta make sure I put my stamp in a good spot where it'll take the entire stamp. And here you can see some of the scratches, but I'm not worried about those. Those will polish out pretty good. Let's get to stamping. Just for demonstration purposes, I'm gonna take my RFT stamp right here. And I use the concrete floor because it's a lot easier to get a firm hit. And I've got a 3-pound mallet. The key to the stamping for me is I like to make sure it's level and even on the stamp or on the round. So I look all around it, make sure it's about as centered as it could possibly be, and that it doesn't wobble too much, that it has a pretty firm stance. It stands on its own. If there's a little bit slightly better spot, north, east, west, or south, where it's more flush, but a little bit off center, I'd rather it be that. Feels pretty good. We're gonna hold it down. And that stamp came out much better because it's an even surface. Let's pour a couple of bars this time. See if I can get a couple of good pours out of this. We'll get these guys quenched. And there you go. Get you a better look here in a minute. Second bar, again, they'll need to be wiped down a little bit. See if we can pour a couple more here, or if we're gonna have problems. All right, let's see if we can pour a few more bars. But those bars ain't too bad. So we ended up pouring and completing now 10 more bars, bars 21 through 30. 30 is one of the lighter pours I've done. 1.7 troy ounces, Bar 30 still came out really good. We're working on trying to get some smaller bars for those that want smaller weight on their bars. So that's one of my smallest ones, came out fine. The rounds came out good as well. Got them polished now, stamped, 225. That's bar 1, or round 1, I should say. Round 2 is 296, kind of a big one. And then round number 3 is 222. So 3 rounds to kick off the round set, or the round series, I should say. And then I poured a special RFT bar for my 10K subs giveaway. So it'll be one of a kind. I did a little bit different pour here. As the silver was cooling, I did a hard tap against the crucible to make it kind of splash left and right. And that created a small crater in the middle. And then I went ahead and just stamped RFT in the middle. No serial number because it is just a commemorative bar, so to speak. 10,000 subs. Want to give you guys a final look. That's the pouring process. I know I've released a video before this about some of the bars I've made, but I wanted to get a little bit more shots and clips of me actually stamping them and getting the final products on some of these rounds, as well as the custom 10K subs bar. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video with me. If you did, I'd appreciate a thumbs up. And as always, happy hunting. Thanks for watching. And let's go ahead and stack some silver while we're at it.